Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Thursday, November 22nd, and I'm 32 today. Now here's the news you need to know. A suspect who allegedly made out with 17 million baht in real estate fraud earnings in Malaysia, he's now behind bars in Phuket awaiting deportation back to his homeland south of Thailand. 60-year-old Malaysian native Lee Chong Giap was wanted on an Interpol red notice after fleeing Malaysia following revelations of his alleged 17 million baht real estate fraud back in 2017. Police learned that Lee had entered Thailand at the Sadao border checkpoint back on October 20th, and he overstayed his visa, which expired last Sunday, although police declined to reveal details of his arrest, like where he was staying and so on. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Police are confirming that there's been no progress made in bringing to court the airport taxi driver who allegedly wiped out 6 vehicles and killed 1 motorbike driver during a morning rush hour traffic on Tepkasatri Road last month. 23-year-old Marut Buang Sombat was initially charged with reckless driving causing death after the wipeout back on October 30th at about 8 a.m. in which his car alleged wiped out 6 other vehicles and killed a 40-year-old Phuket resident, a tourist who was in his taxi at the time of the accident. He escaped unharmed and immediately returned to the airport to leave. Police have only confirmed that the case has yet to be handed over to the public prosecutor's office for further action, and no reason for the delay was given, with police saying that they were, quote, still investigating. It's also yet to be confirmed whether or not Marut is still working as a taxi driver picking up tourists from the Phuket International Airport. A rep from the Phuket Land Transport Office said that they can only revoke a license from a taxi driver after conducting their own review of the incident, which will only happen after a court finds him guilty. A bill granting powers to the government to access and seize computers and hard drives of any individual and any company without a court order, all in cases of, quote, reasonable suspicion and emergencies. It's likely to become law by the end of this year, and Thai officials are defiant despite vehement criticism. Right now, the Thai military government has the power to look into your Facebook messages, and they've already prosecuted critics and their family members, charging them with lèse-majesté, all based on looking into your Facebook messages. And now they're looking to make this a complete law with a sweeping cybersecurity bill, which experts have decried for allowing wholesale seizures of private property, namely computers and digital storage units. Although the bill is currently being finalized, it's set to go right through to the National Legislative Assembly, a veritable rubber stamping arm of the military government, and likely to become law by the end of the year, with Thai officials saying, quote, every country has a need to protect itself. A senior Thai judge of the Thai Appeals Court was quoted by AFP condemning the bill, calling it both redundant and ignoring people's rights and freedoms, adding that the bill would also make international companies think twice about setting up any major presence in Thailand at a time when the country is looking for more foreign investment. Let us know your thoughts about this bill in the comments below. Sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A host of problems are plaguing the construction of the new Terminal 2 at Bangkok's main airport, Suvarnabhumi Airport, with so much so that they're halting all construction until they can pull it together. The first problem is the fact that the airport of Thailand simply went ahead with construction of Terminal 2 without consulting several groups, especially the International Civil Aviation Organization, the ICAO. That's required by law, and both the Council of Engineers and the Architects Council of Thailand are vehemently opposed to the current construction of the airport's Terminal 2 since it veers completely away from the original master plan for the airport, originally drafted in 1990. The second problem is a lawsuit from failed bidder SA Group, a company that alleged unfair treatment since they originally won the contract for Terminal 2's design and construction, but the offer was later rescinded after they did not submit a price quote. It's a legal challenge that's currently in the Central Administrative Court. The new terminal, which the AOT hoped to have ready for early 2022 at a cost of 30 billion baht, it might have to wait a few more years before it's done. Legislators will have their say tomorrow, Friday, November 23, on what to do with the amendments to the Narcotics Act, as debates are scheduled on how to legislate the use of marijuana extracts for medical purposes. Tomorrow's debate at the National Legislative Assembly will be critical on how the government will treat the non-psychoactive properties of marijuana, including its use and research. Earlier this week, the Intellectual Property Department announced a slew of denials of applications from foreign companies and firms trying to patent marijuana extracts in Thailand. Earlier this month, the government formally approved the use of marijuana for medical purposes, the mechanics of which have yet to be laid out. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.